The wins just keep on coming for this Blue Jays team. It's fun. It is so fun watching this Blue Jays baseball team play. I was at the Rogers Center yesterday, had a long day, long night, all that, so didn't get a chance to do a video for you guys last night, but here we are doing it. As the Blue Jays win it again, walk off the Angels again, and win 4-3 and are now 13 games over the 500 mark, 51-38. And with the Yankees and the Rays losing yesterday, the Jays are now 3 games up on both teams. It is so beautiful right now. Now, you're going to have ebbs and flows in the season. They're playing so well right now. Winners of 7 in a row, 9-1 in their last 10 games. That's all great. They're going to hit a wall at some point, but it's how they come out of it and how long is that stretch. That's the important part. But for right now, Addison Bargers stays red hot, and George Springer continues to be ridiculous. Max Scherzer got the start for the Blue Jays, and he struggled early with command, a base loaded walk with to Joe Adell. Well, it was their first run of the ball game, and it could have gotten worse. But Addison Barger makes the catch in left, fires it home, gets Mike Trout at the plate. And, you know, as much as the throw was incredible from Barger, that tag from Kirk right on the hand of a sliding Mike Trout was beautiful. And it's only a 1-0 deficit after the top of the first. But in the bottom half of the first, the Jays like, don't worry, we got us. Nathan Lucas, who's in the leadoff hole today, he singles to center field. Then George Springer lines out to right. But then Vladdy rips one to left field. Good to see him back. Gets a single there. Now there's 2 on for Bo Bichette. Well, he flies out, and now there's 2 out and 2 on. So it is what it is. But Barger singles up the middle. More it says right field, but it was up the middle in the infield. Lucas comes in to score. The Blue Jays all of a sudden have tied this game at 1. Just like that. You give up the 1 run, you answer right back. Top of the 3rd inning, Joe Adell hits a sac fly to Addison Barger. He couldn't throw out Zach Neto at the plate. But regardless, Jays down 2-1. Next half inning, though, with Nathan Lucas on again and George Springer at the plate. This guy's insane. It's the summer of George. It absolutely is. He drives one to dead center field, doesn't have the wings. Joe Adell jumps at the wall, and it is gone. A 2-run shot for George Springer. And the Blue Jays take the lead. It's 3-2. Top of the 7th inning, Nolan Shonowell hits a single to right field, scoring Luis Rengifo. And they have tied the ball game. We go to extras. We go to the 11th. And it looks like the Blue Jays are going to have an easy chance to walk this off. Right? Wrong. And with Miles Straw at second base, you got lots of speed there. Nathan Lucas gets an infield single off the bunt. Incredible bunt, by the way. Just past the pitcher. Gorgeous stuff. Runners in the corners, nobody out. George Springer absolutely pieces up a ball. And it goes right to the second baseman, right at the guy. Now there's 1 away. They intentionally walk Vlad to load the bases to get it force anywhere. And Bo Bichette strikes out on a wild slider, not even close. And now there's 2 away. It looks like, are we really going to do this? Are we really not going to score a run here and not win this ball game? Because, God, you know the baseball gods. You don't score there, you're probably not going to win that ball game. But Addison Barger comes up and rips one into right field for a base hit, scoring Miles Straw. And the Blue Jays walk this game off 4-3. It's insane. It truly is. Key players today, Nathan Lucas, yesterday, 2 for 5 with a couple of runs scored. He walked once as well, got on base 3 times. That's exactly what you want from the top of the lineup, and he did his job. Awesome stuff there from Nathan Lucas. George Springer, 2 for 6 with a run scored, 2 RBIs, a ding-dong for George Springer, and his OPS now at 898 on the year. It's ridiculous. The summer of George has been beautiful. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 3 for 5 in the ball game. Would love to see him stop just ripping the ball into the ground and getting base hits. But 3 hits, fine. I'm not going to complain. Good to see him back out there. Bo Bichette, rough day. 1 for 6 with a couple strikeouts. And Addison Barger, 2 for 5. Both hits drove in runs, including the game-winning run. 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs for Barge. Even in the bottom of the lineup, Ernie Clement went 2 for 5. Miles Straw, 1 for 2 with a run scored. 13 hits for the Blue Jays, but the big boys got it done. right? Vlad 3 hits, Barger 2 hits, Springer 2 hits, Lucas 2 hits. Your top of the lineup got it done yesterday. 13 hits, 8 strikeouts, walked twice. Pitching-wise, Scherzer battled command. That seemed to be a thing today. Got the strikeouts when he needed to, got the outs when he needed to only, 4 innings of 2-run baseball is not great. He allowed 5 hits, walked 3, struck out 4, including striking out the side in the second inning, but overall I don't think he was all that great. He probably would not be too pleased with that outing. But what you'd love to see is Nick Sandlin go out there in the next inning, in that 5th, and go a clean inning of work. No base runners. Neat and tidy for Nick Sandlin. Then we got to see Lazaro Estrada in his big league debut, one of the Jays' top 30 prospects down there in Buffalo, and he was good. Other than the RBI single to Sean Noel, I thought he was very good. 4 innings, 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, 4 punch-outs. It's a very nice start to his career and some length that this Blue Jays team needed with a lot of their high-leverage guys being used a ton recently. So, great stuff there. And Braden Fisher, 2 innings, walks 1 guy, doesn't allow a hit, and strikes out 1, picks up win number 3 on the season for himself. And the Blue Jays, as a collective, get a win. It hasn't been one guy doing the job. That's why this team is so fun. That's why it's so exciting going to the ballpark. Because you never know what's going to happen. It could be a Lazaro Estrada doing a job for you, and Braden Fisher doing a job out of the bullpen. Or it could be Addison Bargers walking it off. Or Vladdy doing some damage, right? Or George Springer doing what he's been doing a lot recently. It's not just one guy. It's fun to watch. It really, really is. And the finale of this series, look, we talked about it. You want to win series. Well, you've done that now. Great. But when you win the first 2, you want that last one too. We all know that, right? 1:37 first pitch. It's about half an hour from now. Tyler Anderson goes, the lefty Tyler Anderson goes for the Angels, and Kevin Gausman goes for the Blue Jays. Gauss in his last start, he grinded through that outing against the New York Yankees. Where is this number from there? 5 innings, on 6 hits, 2 runs, walked 4 and struck out 3, but found a way to do a job. Hey, Gauss, give us a good start. Blue Jays offense, early and often, baby. Let's go out there. Let's go with those brooms out, win their 8th consecutive ball game, and force the Tampa Bay Rays and the Yankees to win ball games to keep up with us. It's fun to do this. When you win your ball game, because when do those teams play? Yankees play about the same time. Rays play half an hour later. So, hey, get some early offense, get an early lead, win a ball game, get the brooms out, and maybe gain a game on the Yankees or Rays or both again. All right, so you know what, guys? That's going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and the game yesterday, of course, hit the like button. Do appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. You guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from yesterday's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you guys, of course, Jays Edition today. The finale of this 3-game series against the Angels. I think this is the last series at home, I believe, before the break. Let me check that. It is the last series before the break. Or last game at home before the break. That's what I was going for, all right? So thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the dub yesterday. Talk to you guys then.